Sleep started in 2011, and I played with in a band with Jesse before, like a long time ago. I want to say like maybe 2007, and ever since then, like we've been talking about like wanting to start up a new project, just to like play stuff that we really enjoyed. So pretty much around that time, like 2010, 2011, we had that idea floating around to start a band. So I think playing live shows has always been like a pretty big aspect of our band, and I think there's just something that like you can experience in a live show that doesn't really translate as much in the album. Just like experiencing that energy, I think is like a big factor, and it's always just cool to like play new places and like meet people that are so far away from you, but then like you connect like just through music. So that's always a pretty cool experience.
Being in a band, being able to work with other people has like always been one of my favorite things to do. And on this record, I get to work with someone's career I've followed since I was a kid, you know what I mean? And he was in Sacramento just putting out so many different really cool things. So on this record, we had our buddy Kurt Travis guest on the record. And I don't know, it's just, to me, that's just like a super high point for me, you know what I mean? Because it's like so many things obviously you yourself as a person are limited to do, and things you never even thought about doing, but this person just comes in and it's like, oh, collaborate with them or whatever, and they just take it from like here to there, you know what I mean? It's just an awesome thing to be a part of, and it's one of my highlights on the record for sure.
So with this new record, the guys went over to sevens, so naturally I went over to a five. A little different, just because I've been playing a four all my life, so adapting to those low tunings, and that floppy string was a little different, but it was fun, it was a challenge, and I think it sounds great, and like I said, I'm really excited for this new record.
So for this album, pretty much just like with any other album, like pretty much my only hope is that people will listen to it and enjoy it and just like connect to it in some way, because that's what I've always appreciated about music is, just like when you hear like another band's album or something, it's just like something about it that you can connect to or relate to in some way. And it doesn't necessarily have to be lyrics or anything like that. It's just like the sound of it is like something you can like understand. It's just like, I always think that's pretty cool.
Vocally, this is the most challenging record I've ever done. I had to like pretty much explore, if you will, go all over the place to different things I didn't know if I could do or not. And overall, I'm super stoked. I'm excited for people to hear what I did. You know what I mean? Not only vocally, like range-wise, did I push myself, but I also pushed myself lyrically. It's like a lot of movies, a lot of comic books, just like even like a lot of old notes I had in the composition book. You know what I mean? I had forever. You know what I mean? Just things that I never thought would be anything actually used. So with this record, I think obviously the guys did musically. You know what I mean? It's awesome. I love it. You know what I mean? I'm super stoked about it. I can't wait for you guys to hear it.